This spoiler centers on Marlena Evans, Rachel Black, and Sophia Choi, and the growing possibility that Marlena could uncover a dangerous scheme unfolding inside Bayview. At the core of this storyline is the complicated situation between Brady Black and Marlena Evans. Brady has made it very clear that Marlena is no longer allowed to be directly involved in Rachel's psychiatric treatment. This decision comes from deep frustration and broken trust. Brady believes Marlena kept crucial secrets from him, especially the truth about Rachel's role in E.J. DiMera's shooting. Because Marlena did not fully disclose Rachel's behavior, Brady feels he was denied the chance to intervene earlier and protect his daughter before things escalated to the point where Rachel later attacked Sarah Horton and was ultimately committed to Bayview. However, despite cutting Marlena out of Rachel's treatment team, Brady has not banned her from seeing Rachel as a grandmother. He understands that completely cutting Marlena off would only hurt Rachel emotionally and worsen her mental state. So Marlena is allowed to visit, but with limits. This boundary is important because it creates the exact situation where Marlena could accidentally witness something she was never meant to see. Marlena herself is deeply affected by guilt. She knows she mishandled Rachel's case and understands why Brady no longer trusts her. More than anything, Marlena wants a chance at redemption, not just professionally but as a mother and grandmother. This emotional need sets the stage for her to become involved again, even if unintentionally. Inside Bayview, Rachel has formed a close bond with Sophia Choi, and that relationship is raising serious red flags. Instead of helping Rachel focus on therapy, healing, and accountability, Sophia is encouraging reckless and manipulative behavior. Sophia has become a negative influence, pulling Rachel into schemes that include lying to staff, stealing, sneaking out, and planning escapes. These actions directly undermine Rachel's treatment and keep her locked in destructive patterns. Sophia's influence is particularly dangerous because Rachel is emotionally vulnerable. At Bayview, Rachel feels isolated, scared, and ashamed. Sophia fills that emotional gap by making life feel exciting and bearable. To Rachel, Sophia feels like the only person who understands her. That emotional dependence gives Sophia power, and she knows how to use it. Recent events have already shown how far this duo is willing to go. With Rachel's help, Sophia managed to sneak out to get fast food, proving they can successfully manipulate the system when they work together. Even more troubling, Sophia hinted that this was just the beginning and that bigger, riskier schemes are ahead. This confirms that Sophia is not interested in recovery, she's interested in control and chaos. The situation becomes even more dangerous when you consider that Sophia may no longer be under a spell. If Marlena discovers that Sophia is fully aware of her actions and deliberately manipulating Rachel, it would completely change how this story is viewed. It would mean Sophia is not a fellow patient acting out, but a calculated schemer exploiting Rachel's instability for her own amusement or agenda. The spoiler strongly suggests that once Marlena is discharged from the hospital, her first instinct may be to visit Rachel at Bayview. This visit would come from love, guilt, and concern, not suspicion. But timing could work against Rachel and Sophia. Marlena could accidentally overhear them whispering, planning, or preparing for another scheme or escape attempt. If Marlena catches them in the act, the revelation would be shocking on multiple levels. First, she would realize Rachel is not truly progressing in treatment. Second, she would see that Sophia is actively sabotaging Rachel's recovery. And third, she might uncover that Sophia has been pretending to be under a spell when she is actually fully in control of her actions. This puts Marlena in an impossible position. As a psychiatrist and responsible adult, she knows she must report what she sees. But as a grandmother, she also sees Rachel's desperation. Rachel may beg Marlena to stay silent, insisting that Sophia is her only friend and the only reason she can survive Bayview. Rachel might argue that if Marlena exposes them, Sophia will be taken away, punished, or transferred, and Rachel will be left alone to face her guilt and fear. There is also the risk that Marlena could stop an escape plan in progress. If she does, she could save Rachel from serious consequences, but at the cost of destroying Rachel's trust in her forever. On the other hand, if Marlena stays silent, she becomes complicit in dangerous behavior, which could spiral into something much worse. This storyline is powerful because it forces Marlena to confront the very mistake she made before, choosing emotional protection over hard truth. This time, she may not be able to avoid the consequences of whatever choice she makes. In simple terms, the spoiler suggests that yes, Marlena may very well catch Sophia and Rachel scheming together, and when she does, everything changes. Her discovery could expose Sophia's manipulation, halt Rachel's downward spiral, and either rebuild or permanently damage Marlena's relationship with Brady.